Chicago. It's a three-point game. Pass to Pippen. Rodman against Horford. Kukoc from outside. Horford with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's White. And the shot no good, a bit short. Kukoc dishes to Harper. Back to Kukoc. Pulls it up. Here's Longley. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, tremendous advantage on the offensive boards for Longley there. Easy putback for him.
Outside, Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Holiday. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Longley. Here's Kukoc. And that comes off the assist by Longley.
Well, Kukoc is a big guy, but he moves with such... Grace, so agile, and that helps him to get his shots inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Boston again missing. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Rodman. Back to Kukoc. Good on the three-point shot. Kukoc has got 5 points so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Longley for three. The shot will not fall. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second-chance points.
The Bulls leading by 10. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Weddington. Kerr is out there with Jordan. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Kukoc in at the small forward. Here's Pritchard, defended by Kerr. And that one drops for him. Pritchard's got his first points of the game.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
There's the triple. And the Bulls another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The offensive rebound. Here's Hauser. It's good from long range. Hauser's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now the Bulls with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Pritchard. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Chicago leading by 11. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. 13-point lead. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 20 points.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pippen with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
Scottie Pippen so effective as a two-way player. Rewarded on offense for working hard on defense right there.
Tatum with a screen on Harper. He takes it in. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. From deep, Jordan. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Celtics trail by 19. Here's Hauser. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Hauser's got 7 points for the quarter.
Phenomenal playmaking instincts from Holiday. Getting the ball to a ready shooter on time and on target.
Chicago calls timeout. Brown's checked in for Boston. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And here's Jordan outside. And again, Chicago, no good. Celtics trail by 17.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Longley.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Jordan outside. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
On the top of the key, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jordan's got 28.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And here's Porzingis for a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls leading by 20. From deep, Jordan drills the three-pointer. Jordan's got 31.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
Outside Holiday connects from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And 3 from Jordan. Boston grabs the miss. 1:12 left now here in the second. To the paint. Here's Hauser. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Rodman's got 6 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Boston.
Team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Number 12. Torrey Craig.
Harper against Holiday. Pass to Craig. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan way outside. The quick look, no good that time. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Now into the lineup for your Bulls. Number 7. Tony.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. A three-pointer is right on target.
Extending his range there. Pippen hoisted that one up from way downtown.
Pass to Brown. The 3. They get it back. Craig played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And both free throws good for White. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Harper. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's the Chicago Bulls taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
52.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And Holiday kicks to Brown. It's White on the wing. Back to Brown. Boston getting another chance here. Porzingis can't hit. Chicago leading by 22. Harper's shot's good.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Glad they're still together. And 3 from Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
White finds Porzingis. It's rebounded by Harper.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Outside Harper. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Chicago calls timeout. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And here's Harper from the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Harper's gone 1 of 4 so far. And stolen by Jordan. Harper with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And good that time. Harper's got his 2nd bucket. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Tatum. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
This is why Porzingis is special. I mean, exceptional accuracy from range for a man of his size.
Wasted no time on that one. Rodman's got 8.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. Here's Porzingis. 10 points for him. No good on the quick 3. Now Kukoc. Good work there as it goes. He has 7.
Boy, I love to see that aggressive take by Tony Kukoc. I mean, pushing through the contact and using his length to finish inside. That's sweet.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And it's Pippen missing. So it's Boston now. It's Brown with the draw.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Here's Jordan. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jordan's got 41.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Scottie Pippen. Steve Kerr is checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper. Again, the miss by the Celtics. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Trains the three-pointer.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc, a valuable offensive weapon for this team.
And the dunk by Horford.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Wennington. Shoots. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Kukoc and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Kukoc has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Horford with the screen on Kukoc. Brown wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Kukoc. And he overshot that one, missing. Brown against Kerr for 3. And Brown is good for 3. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Brown's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Kukoc pass to Brown. Here's Kerr for 3. And Kerr with the basket on the assist by Brown. Kerr's got himself on the board with 3 there. And the Bulls making a change here. Bushler's checked in. Austin also with the sub. Cornette's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Brown. He's guarded close. Outside, Horford. Fires from deep. Kukoc grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Kerr. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. This has been a... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Chicago foul.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Simpkins is out there with Kukoc. Then there's Bushler. Then it's Kerr. And it's Wennington in at the 5. Tatum's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Craig. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one drops. Wennington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the touch on Wennington's mid-range jumper? The big fella's got a nice stroke, y'all.
Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Another 3 for Chicago.
That's a heads-up play by Kerr, finding the open man and getting him the ball on time and on target. Well done.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Kerr. A shot by Pritchard, no good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. It's good.
And good-looking mid-range J from Kerr. Terrific at taking advantage of that area of the floor.
Outside Tatum. From outside the arc, Kukoc grabs the miss. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Pass to Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pritchard's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The wide open look here for Craig. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Bushler. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Bushler's got his first bucket in this one. Austin with the ball. Here's Pritchard Will it go? And it's good on the layup.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Chicago. Wennington passes to Kukoc. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kukoc has got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, the big fella from Croatia, Toni Kukoc, on fire.
Driving to the basket. Kerr against Tatum. Stolen by Tatum. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. So for the Bulls, James Edwards checked in for Wennington. Sally comes in for Simpkins. And it's Brown in for Bushland. And so it's Boston with it. Porzingis can't hit. Brown feeling out a bit. And the basket is good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Edwards, good.
See, I think this is where you let James Edwards go to work. He's so smart and difficult to defend in the paint.
Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
On the wing, Kukoc. And the Bulls another three.
How about the shot selection of Toni Kukoc, a threat to sink the three ball? You got to chase him off of that line.
Wennington is checked in for the Bulls. Caffey comes in for Sally.
Third team foul. Substitutions for your Bulls.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum kicks to Holiday. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Knocked loose.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Pass to Caffey. Hits the three-point bomb.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kukoc gets the bucket.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Brown against Holiday. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Shoots the three. Offline. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend
Welcome to the 2K TV Wrap Party.
We are